So Rick, we're a few weeks into pre-season now. How do you feel it's gone so far?
Really well. We've last season was a bit pandemonium, trying to get players in, but this year we set our stall out early, identified the players that we wanted, and we've got the majority in quite quickly, so it's been quite relaxing from that point of view. It's the first season since I've been in charge, so it's my 5th season I think, around there, but it's that I'm not rebuilding the side. All the previous years we've had to rebuild again and practically have new teams. So this is the first year that I haven't had to do that, so it's been far more relaxing. The group come back, they're buzzing, want to get on with it, we know we've got a job to do, and everyone's looking forward to it.
Just a quick look back on last season, you've got a few months to reflect on it now, and what a great season it was for the supporters, finishing 3rd, and the amount of wins, the amount of goals, a few club records going. How do you look back on last season now, a few months to reflect on it?
I loved it, just because it was new opposition. The games were competitive, all of them. There wasn't many that weren't competitive, and I thought we gave a good account of ourselves. I'm pleased with the supporters. We've seen the crowds grow. We've seen the support we had at Great Yarmouth away, for example, was phenomenal, and it's all going in the right direction. So I loved last season. We had a good bunch of players, had to tinker with the squad a little bit, and we've got a settled squad. We started climbing the table, and in another season we would have won the league. Fair play to Colchester and Felix, so they had fantastic seasons, and I'm a great believer you end up where you deserve, and for us last season was 3rd, and in essence I don't think it's a bad thing. I think having the squad together for another season, having experienced the Premier, will stand us in good stead, and had we gone up it may have been too much too quickly, but we'll see. We're looking forward to this season coming, and hopefully we can hit the ground a bit quicker than what we did last year.
I suppose the question is, after such a good season last season, how do you top it next season? What are the targets that you've set for the team going into next season?
We want promotion. Not gonna, no different to any other manager who's got aspirations. We want to get promoted. As I said, we didn't have the best of starts last year. Every team goes through a wobble, but I do think that keeping the majority of the squad, the players that we've added to that, some good youngsters come in, Max Mellison, the lad Robbie Sweeney, Tom Matthews, and then we've got older heads like Sam Nunn and Chappers, and we just signed the lad Ollie Canfer from Bury, and it's a good mix, and it's like they've been here last season. They've fitted in so well, and it was important when we identified the players that we wanted, that it wasn't just what they can give us on the pitch, it was more, we had such a good group last year. As you know, we went to Portugal and had a fantastic time. It was a good 4 days, good bonding exercise, and myself, Muzzy, myself and Toasty were very concentrating that we don't upset the harmony in the squad, and from what I've seen with the boys, everyone's settled in really well, and they're a good bunch.
You mentioned Ollie Canfer there, the newest signing for Stowe this summer. I think he was at the club a little while ago, went on to play a high level, and then last year announced his retirement. He wasn't going to play anymore due to injuries, but he's come back. Just talk me through how his return to the club came about.
He is the cousin of Josh Mayhew, I believe, and he came to watch Josh play a few games tail end of last season. Had a chat with him in a bar. He's obviously had problems with his back, and we said to him, go away and come join us in the summer and let's take it from there. He's done every training session, looked really good, no signs of any injury. Obviously that can happen at any time, so it was again another good addition for us, and it will allow us the flexibility. He can play a number of positions, and we'll just have to manage him. But I think with the squad that we've got, we proved last year we can rotate and manage, and he buys into that, which is important, so we can manage his expectations. And he was desperate to come and join us, so all good.
And lastly, looking ahead now, we've had a few friendlies called off last Saturday, this Saturday, but first friendly is going to be next Tuesday against Mildenhall Town. What are you looking forward to most about getting the games in now and seeing how the players get on in match situations.
Just getting back to games, training's been very good. Toasty's put on some great sessions with Muzzy. The boys are loving it, but you can't beat actually playing. So from that point of view, it'd be nice. Obviously, the pitches are going to be rock hard. I think Tuesday's on a 3G, so that'll be decent. Hopefully, we get a bit of rain in the next few days, so our game against Leyton could possibly be on Saturday. We'll make a decision about that in a few days' time. Then we've got, I think, Sudbury midweek on the 3G. And by that time, I would like to think our pitches can be more than ready. But the weather's been so hot, as you know, and all clubs are suffering so much with the pitches. So I think all of us are all hoping for some rain before the start of the season, just to soften the pitches up. So we'll see. But squad-wise, I think we're settled. I need to check the kitty to see if we've got anything in there if somebody else wants to come on board. But I can only see possibly one additional person, which may or may not come off. But if not, I'm raring to go. The players are raring to go. Everyone's excited and can't wait.